Hello, my name is Dr. Nish Sonwalkar. I am founder and president of SunDensity Inc. SunDensity Inc. is doing some groundbreaking work in the area of photovoltaics by creating a smart coating on the glass plate. I started working in the photovoltaic area a long time back. I went to MIT as a graduate student, got my PhD there, and then I joined MIT as a faculty in mechanical and nuclear engineering. So I've been working in the area of energy for a long time, and I observed the development of photovoltaics for the last 20 years, and I realized that with the semiconductor development in the photovoltaics with the PN junction, it took about 20 years for the industry to go from 14% efficiency in solar cell to 22%. So I started looking at the problem upside down. I said, what if instead of absorbing more spectrum, we essentially narrow the spectrum to match with the band gap of solar cell? So we played with the photonics of the solar cell. And what one can achieve by photonics is to really create a combination of photonics with the quantum matching with the solar cell. So we created a coating where we can down convert photons with the wavelength that are really good for the solar cells. And that's what we call photonic smart coating. So based on my thinking out of the box, this company came out. And for many years, I did the lab work. And then when we were ready to create a commercial product, then we did a lot of customer discovery, and we realized that in the solar field, the utility scale power plant need millions of panels to create gigawatts of energy. The trend is growing almost 30% a year. So we said this is the right place for us to create the product. We talked to lots of people, and we realized that if we are able to create a coated glass which goes right into the solar panel, then it will be perfect solution because it will not change any process change in the creation of the solar panels. So with me, I have a great team. I'm joined by Kevin Devisitis, who comes from the solar industry, and also Rick Lewandowski, who has done 4 solar companies. So I think we have combined experience of almost 60 years in the field of photovoltaic, solar energy, and in general energy research, and also creating companies and commercialization. So I'm very excited to join 35 Mules. I think that's a great initiative by the state of Florida. And I know you are dedicated with the photovoltaic industry. And with our groundbreaking technology, where with our photonic smart coating, we can change the economics of photovoltaics because our coating can produce 20% more power from the same panel. For example, if you have a 360 watt panel, with our coating on the top of the solar glass that covers the solar cells, we can produce 432 watts. And that does many things. One is you need less number of panels. Second thing, you can reduce the levelized cost of energy over 25 years, primarily because of the rest of the system cost goes down with less number of panels. At the same time, our panels, because we are managing the photons going in, we are able to increase the life of the panels. So instead of 25-year life cycle, we can extend the life of solar panels to 30 years without degradation in their efficiency. So overall, I think we will have major impact on economy or economics, unit economics of the solar panels, which will lead to large scale adoption of the utility scale solar power plants. And we are very excited to join your group and to make it happen in the state of Florida at the same time for the rest of the world. And with this clean energy adoption, we can reduce the carbon emissions significantly. And we predict that with 500 gigawatt in next 5 years, we'll be reducing 2.9 gigatons of carbon dioxide. So while we are going to create economy and make lots of revenue generation for the state of Florida, we will also save the planet. Thank you very much, and we hope you will join us in this journey.